Hello and welcome. My name is Meepolis, they, he, she. And today's pick is The Hookah Girl and Other True Stories by Marguerite Dabaie, they, them. Dabaie originally tried to publish The Hookah Girl in 2007 and ended up self-publishing before it got picked up by Rosarium in 2018, which is the edition I have here. I picked this book up as part of my Palestine/Palestinian TBR. Insert graphic here of all the books I currently have on that TBR, and check out the pinned comment for a list of all the reviews I've made so far. Content notes for violence against Palestinians, guns, and Islamophobia. The nature of the violence, it was pretty macabre. Looking at our creator profile, Dabaie is a freelance illustrator, editor, cultural consultant, and a member of the Christian Palestinian community. They illustrate Tom Hart's serialized comic Ali's House, and are working on a graphic novel about the Silk Road in the 7th century. What kinds of keywords came to mind reading this 100-page short story collection? Culture and fashion, colonization, violence, silencing, and gender. The summary is, quote, "In this current political climate, being a Palestinian is a hazard. However, there are common grounds where East meets West. The Hookah Girl is a semi-autobiographical graphic novel of a childhood as a Christian Palestinian in America, told in short stories and with narratives ranging from growing up in a refugee family to how to roll waraq, stuffed grape leaves. This book is an account of living in two seemingly different cultures that actually aren't very different at all." End quote. Writing-wise, I found this volume to be extremely creative in the way that Dabaie approached the subject of being Palestinian. Each short story takes a different angle on culture and cliches. They use paper dolls, pop culture discourse, food, and profiles. The striking black and white art also really complemented the stories. Looking at the intersecting identities as presented in this volume, gender and race felt most central to the collection, with a lot of ink spilled exploring what it means to be a Palestinian American, the ways people either turn you into a cartoon or try to erase your identity, and the fetishization of Arab women. Folk medicine and disability are both topics of short stories in the collection. Human sexuality and class felt minimally explored. Wrapping things up, a pretty fast but intense read, and incredibly creative. 5 stars, I only wish there was more. Bye y'all, keep reading and stand with striking workers. And Literally Graphic is created on land that should be given back to the traditional landholders, which in this case is, to my knowledge, the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, an Anishinaabe people, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Huron-Wendat Nation.